Hey, it's Dan, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. So, in this one, we're going to be doing Battlegrounds tonight, maybe some Cyrodiil, and just kind of get back into PvP and really touch base on why there's been a slight hiatus. I'm going to start on the Nightblade because it's always popular, and just kind of still use the one bar build from last patch, which is still really effective. If you're curious, set-wise, it's pretty straightforward. Fire, one Krog, Wretch Vitality, and Oakensoul. Like, nothing special, but very good. Splezza's eating his lunch. How you doing, Splezza? Has been a while, to say the least. You can only play carry classes, love it. Yeah, I'm all good. Been a bit busy recently, and I've had like real issues with my controller, which sounds really daft, I know. But literally, my controller broke. I bought a new one, that brand new, but that was like used, so I had to send it back. Ordered the third one, same issue. I went for the, I went greedy. I was too greedy there. 10k radiant impression. Oof. Splez is going, how's the new car? The car's great. No speeding tickets yet. I need to change my rotation speed as well in a minute. But yeah, I've got a new controller, so it's working. Oh, he went for the spin. But yeah, no, car's great. It's like 50 miles per gallon plus, so really efficient. And it gets me to and from work, that's kind of the main thing, really. Literally like, stuck in a really terrible space. We'll go for DK. Ball of lightning, absolutely, that's such a good skill. An error has occurred. Oh, that's so annoying. So frustrating when that happens. So I'm apparently logged in when I'm not. Which is frustrating. Again, same issue. I'm not sure what causes it, but I get it every now and again, like whether I'm streaming or not. And I don't know if it's because I'm playing on NA from EU. Oh my! You know, like when you have to have your things in a certain order, or you can't put in. Oh, we're back in now. So yeah, I think we're going to get a little bit of a delay because we can't queue for EGs now. So let's go on the Magsalk. I enjoy Magsalk. And the Mag Sulk should be good for this event with like the domination, just getting around quick. I'll grab that. Okay, I don't know what we got in that. What's in that? Load of rubbish. Absolute load of rubbish. This is a 2-bar assault, for people curious. We're using Willpower, Pententes, Chokathorn, Alfiq, and Trainee. Ideally, I would use Engine Guardian, but I just haven't gone and farmed it on the NA. So, yeah, there is that. Oh, we queued for Battlegrounds. A carry class is a nice choice. Oh, I can't go on my Nightblade because I've got that deserter thing because the game kicked me out, which is annoying. Oh, I've got overload. I know I don't rage quit, but even if I've been in like really, I'd say quite toxic matches where it's literally like a healer and 3 tanks, and it's like really frustrating. And you literally can't kill anyone because they're tanky and they've got a healer with them anyway. And I'm still saying those because it's just like, bottom line is she kind of queued for the match. He was there last night. Yeah. So we're getting the feel for the new controllers. It has a slight like weird. The settings are slightly different to what my previous one were. So I need to change that in the Xbox app that you can do on PC. Yeah, no, I thought there was. I know they were trying it, and then I put the wrong thing on. There was meant to be a couple of them because I tried it a couple weeks back, which was very interesting. And I think I put on the wrong thumbnail. But it is what it is. Oh, you switched data out for Orders Wrath. Okay. Yeah, the queue's a bit quite a while, isn't it? Are we stage 3? Whilst we're waiting. Yeah, we are. Let's do our horse train whilst we're waiting. The 12k whips, that's not like busted at all. But I would love to hit over 5,000 on Deep Fish on a Warden, but you don't. But the Silk's buff is only crit chance. It's like minor prophecy, I think it's called. Templars are minor sorcery, which give you more damage. Yeah, my horse is slow as. Oof. That is slow. But no, now that I've got the controller, I've got a new one, I can actually use it. I'm hoping to get back into the game more. But like without having something that just worked, it made the game really frustrating. I don't know if you saw in the last couple of streams, the thing was just lifting up and down without me touching it. It was like really annoying. Oh, is it someone with a bear? I don't recognise any of these names. $1,700 mag regen is kind of where I like my mag sulk. Capture the relic. We are green. Let's go to green. Everyone's using sea serpents. You can see so many. Sword and shield ult. Let's go get some resources down here. Oof. Yeah, I just ran out of resource. Waiting for that potion. Oh, the delayed execute got me. It's 6k. Yeah, I need something to like hit them. I wouldn't say when they're low, but hit like to be able to get them when they're on the floor. Because as soon as they're on the floor, I can get like one hit and then they CC break. Went through the roll dodge. You're at Bones. 13k executioner. Whew. I need a burst tool on this. I don't have a burst tool at all. How you doing, Bones, anyway? Cheers. Oh, we killed those two night blades. We got our relic back. That's a terrible time to get stunned. Oh, it's not our relic. I thought it was our relic. Okay, I picked up somebody else's relic. Yeah, I thought I had our relic. The longer you hold the relic, the smaller your heals and shields get. To the point where they're doing absolutely nothing. I think you'll see where I push the shield and I get like a 2k, 3k shield at most. Pardon me? An assist on that. That's ult ever. Oh. There was a stun that's ult ever that did it. Yeah, he's like little zoo, that guy there. The J-Cat. Those reds just keep taking our relic. Stone fist over fossilized. Nah, fossilized, mate. I think chains is good because it's free. The fact you're not paying any resource to spam it, and it, if you've got corrosive up, it's 100% pen. It's pretty good. It's got ball of lightning and everything. That Sork was really annoying to fight against, not because he was good, but just because you either hit the pet or he had ball of lightning into the streak, so like nothing could hit him. Because ball of lightning pulls all your projectiles, so like crush and shock, the crystal fragments, so you lose like 2 or 3 of your skills. I will be finishing my DK, by the way. Oh yeah, PvP is great. I love PvP. You want to fight? I don't know who that is. I need to do this more. This takes ages though. So I'm gonna. Oh, you're from Ukraine. Oh, cool. It's interesting what's going on over there. Obviously, I'm not going to get into it on stream because it's not really appropriate, but yeah, it's not great. It's kind of the general consensus. I'm from the UK, if that helps. Yeah, I play on PC EU as well, but I find I have really poor performance. Not because like, I don't know what I'm doing in the game, it's just the game doesn't work. Like, you go into PvP on PC EU and you get like 2 to 3 second delays. It's really bad. Let's switch to our Nightblade for a bit. Enjoying my good old Nightblade. My Dragon Knight is getting up. It's level 13. No CP Cyrodiil, Bones. Or was it no CP Battlegrounds? Obviously BGs are no CP anyway, but like you build differently in Cyrodiil for no CP. Yeah, see you, Bones. We're going to change the heal back to this. I prefer this. This is more useful for actual play. But I think Vigor's more useful for... Oh, don't want to do that. I think Vigor's more useful for duels. Because of the extra armor. This just sounds like a really cheap win. We won. I did absolutely nothing there. I just joined. That was such a ridiculous battleground to join in. Let's try that again. I'm gonna do my Lagerda main whilst we're waiting. It's a useful thing to get done. So if you come to this boat, you can still order stuff for free. Because there's no guards. That makes it an easy way to fill up your like daily fence slots. Because there is a lot of stuff in here that you can just take. There's a good amount of stuff to get rid of. We'll go and fence all this and come back. Yeah, and we are queued for Battlegrounds 2, by the way. Yeah, definitely been having issues with the thing. Let me try this on my phone. One sec. Okay, it only seems to be on the Nightblade. I have this. I've just told the router to prioritize the traffic for the computer, and hopefully that will help. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It's been really temperamental past couple of weeks. BG's is ready. Okay, deathmatch. Love deathmatch. Was that 3 Nightblades here? Oh, that's a massive power of the light. And Spez's chain whip. 6k whip, 4k whip. There he is, we've marked him. Some of these losses back. Yeah, just, I thought I killed good and proper. The art of blast stun is so annoying. There we go. He literally legged it, didn't he? Absolutely legged it. Legged it means runs away. It's like a British term. There's the snare and the whip. The snare and the leap. Yeah, that Seaman's leap snared me so much I couldn't get away from it. 4.3 good whip, that's nice, that is. A corrosive spam is filthy. Literally sat in that group. Oh, the snare on that leaper goes to the other DK that got it. It was Seaman, Spezza. I'll go for him. Literally, that red group was like just sitting together. You got some off heals from Victor. I think my team's all Nightblades, aren't they? Yeah, the whole team's Nightblades. It's hilarious. Oh, good old teabag. Yeah, see him and bagged me, so I bagged him back. Like a big corrosive whip. Massive corrosive whip there from Spezza. So many DKs. Oh, I'm like one roll dodge away. Oh, that went horribly wrong for that guy there, didn't it? Poor old Victor. Oh, that was a great... Oh, he's got corrosive up, he has. Someone stole the kill on Splezar, that's depressing. There, got him. Well, it's time to run out of detect pots. When there's 4 Nightblades, that's not going to help. We had 3 kills stolen in this match. That was good. That was good. Good little match. I love it when we get fights with people that are in the chat. It's always good fun. That is. Yeah, I'm gonna queue again, so if you could, there's a chance we'll get in the same one. I still think I'd say Nightblade is still strong. Like, it is a very strong class. I think Nightblade is one of those classes, if you can play it well, it's very, very good. But it's a little bit harder to play well than some of the other classes, just because you have to react fast. There's like not as many forgiving buttons. Like with DK, you got the Coag, which is like massive burst heal.
No, I understand. If you change your mind.
Let's put in the chat. Let's see what the chat think. So there's a poll up if you want to do it.
Isn't it
So you do all their stuff. They're going on level 6. We'll do all that stuff. I hit some of a 19k executioner as well, by the way, which is very good. 2 votes on the poll. At the moment it's 50-50. It doesn't let me vote, by the way, just for people curious. But yeah, if you have a strong preference as to what class is stronger, there's a poll going at the moment. It's out of Dragon Knight and Nightblade. The results are anonymous, I think it's pronounced. But yeah, if you've got a preference, do say. At the moment it's swinging DK, but as I said, there's only a few votes. Whilst I'm waiting, I'm just going to quickly check my rotation speed config. Yeah, so there's a setting here. If you want to make your controller rotate faster on PC, in the Elder Scrolls Online, so it saves in your documents, Elder Scrolls Online Live, there's a config setting that lets you input like a manual number. You can basically bypass the controller rotation limit. so you can rotate like a lot faster. Like, I normally have mine at 1.8, so mine's at 1.3 at the moment. Oni's going, most DKs are brain dead. Yeah, they're... I wouldn't say they're brain dead, I just think the issue is the class is very repetitive because you have to build around whip, so you want to just spam whip, which means on someone's death sheet you just see whip or breath. It's either noxious breath spam or whip spam or a mix of both. Splezza's obviously mixed it up with spamming Splezza uses the fiery grip, I think it's called. And that basically lets you spam it for free if they can't be stunned. And it's really good because it's like when you get creative up, it actually hits pretty hard. So it's a free damage skill at range, which DK does lack range skills, so it's quite good. Splezza's like, this chat is full of Nightblades. I wouldn't say that. I'd just say that I think people kind of rank classes based on what they find hard to kill as to what is OP or carry. Anything that you can't kill is obviously going to look really good regardless of what class you play. I always find I have the biggest issues fighting Dragon Knights versus other classes, and that's just because of their burst heal. Like, their burst heal is literally... It's rare to get below 10k. It's like 10 to 20,000, often 15k-ish, or thereabouts, per button, if it crits, which it often does. And so they push that with a potion. They go from like very little health to like almost full health within a second. So it's really hard to get that execute in. Whereas other classes, you get them low and you can hit them with executes, which scale the damage, but their healing doesn't scale like the DK does, so they can't get out of that range easily without doing movement or like roll dodge and cloak or roll dodge heal, or like block heals on Templar, for example. Whereas a DK, it's just bang, you're back to full health, and then they can fossilize you or stun you and you can't attack them. So yeah, I think that's kind of the thing that I find really difficult against them. Splez is like, this needs a purge. Pulls out a bottle of Nightblade spray. I love it. But yeah, that's how it feels. And I play lots of classes, as you see. I play Nightblade, Sorcerer, Templar, Warden. I play Necromancer. DK is my least played class, in all honesty. And I am at leveling 1 up on PC NA. I might switch to the beam build actually in a moment. That is really fun. You're at same. I think you were the guy in the game, if I remember. There it is, yeah. Say hey in game as well. Yeah, you look like you had a standard DK build. What do I think is the worst class? Funny that you mentioned that. I've actually recorded the video and I just need to put on the introduction. But I've made a video that showcases all of the classes, their strengths and weaknesses, which I will be finalising time and putting it on Patreon later. And it will be public probably in a day or two, because I've been a little bit behind with content. But yeah, let me get one of the charts up so you can see what it looks like. So that way you get an idea of how they look. I'm going to chuck this in my Discord. And here it is. So this is what they look like, the charts. And I've made this for every single class, magic and stamina, so you get kind of a balance of both. They're using a Lessian. That's quite an old set. That is. Yeah, Spellweave is good. Just Alessian seems a bit hit and miss. I think it's the health regen. So the health regen in PvP gets like nerfed by 60% or something, which is really high, the nerf. You'd almost be better using something like Mark of the Pariah, which is really good. I'll switch to my beam build and shout on stream, just let Merlin know. Oh, after this BG. Splitter goes down. What do you think of Mara on 1 bar corrosive DK? The red beard goes, that's why people didn't use Eternal Vigor, because of the health regen. It just got gutted, absolutely gutted. I think it is like a 60% nerf. It's really bad. Battle Spirit. Health recovery reduced by 50%. It's like having higher health regen isn't bad. It's just you're better going for more stats, so you can just have more active healing with vigor. That's me personally. I'd use something like trickery because you get vitality, you get mending, which means you can drop fragmented shield, which is really good. So you got like bonus healing there. You got the ult gem, which is always nice, plus the protection or the movement speed, which you lack as DK anyway. So it's really good buffs. So let me put my chat so I can see the chat. One sec. I'm trying to watch the chat and I just hear teams trying to kill me. So I'm on the same team. Let's see. I wasn't paying massive attention. Yeah, so Splez is on the same team as me apparently. Yeah, he is. He's had 0 kills. That stun was annoying. Has been annoying. Yeah, on here there's a chart like that for every class, by the way, and I've got a video that explains it all, so kind of why I think what I think. Blazers had 2 kills. Bam and corrosive whip. To be fair, if I was on DK, I'd do the same. Like, it's so effective that it'd be rude not to, almost. Like, the bottom line is you've got to use what's effective. Oh, it's Merlin. Bye, Merlin. We'll give Merlin a wave. Oop. Sorry, I killed him before you went to nuke him. And Merlin just like, you hunting me? It's like, no, wave. Who'll get the most kills? I think I will. That was a great cloak, that was. I'm on 5 already. I don't think there's a bet. I can do it. If Splezza wants a bet, I don't mind doing that. Got gold. Want to come around here? Nah. Can we use the blades? Let's go see if we can use the blades on them. Nah. Merlin's got my beam builder. It's really annoying to fight against because I know how hard it hits. No, damn it. I know as soon as the beam's on you, 7k. It's just so annoying. I don't blame him. But as soon as you get stunned and just hit your beam, you are so dead. Oh, who stole that kill? That was such a kill still. That Sork up there. Or Betty. Two people spamming beam. Yeah, 16,000 with 3 ticks. That's 3 crits, that was. Splezza's like, you stole 2 kills from me. I'm like, yeah, my bad. Yeah, Beam Templar is so much fun. To the question earlier about should you use Mara's bomb on the DK? I don't think you need it. You have enough healing as it is. I stole both those kills there. I so stole those kills. We notice I'm literally spamming execute. There we go. Yeah, when you've got a Sork near you, they get all the kills. Yeah, we should play the objective. DKs have to earn kills unlike Night Blades. Yeah, I guess it must be hard having to wait for your ultimate to recharge and to sit in it for like 80% of the fight. Sheer Venom isn't that great, is it? Got the execute on him. Cheers for the Porterize.
The capture point has moved.
There's a new one.
The point, they've captured it. On to the new point.
They've secured the point. We've seized the point.
Oh, my health bar. I'm not going to survive this. It's just, I can see it coming. Merlin got me. Good old Merlin. That Swarming Scion, I went to go for the stun with the incoming to the bow from stealth. And then he used the Swarming Scion just as I went to do the spec bow. So he took no damage from me. Which is why that ultimate's on that build. Because it's like it's an ultimate, literally, I don't die button. There we go. I saw that kill too. Look at Betty sending all the kills with the Mage's Wrath though. We'll go for the new flag. We're dead. Yes. They literally blew up, they did. Speds is like group of kill stealers. Look, I've got a flag here. I am doing my part for the team. I went to roll and heal myself. That's unfortunate. Says it's moved. Oh, it's on that thing again. Bet's going, I ain't still if I get it from 100 to 0 on a combo though. Always get that error. It's so annoying when that happens. That's so frustrating. I definitely have an issue with the uploading. This is like really odd. It is. what I'll do is I've had issues past couple things with the disconnecting on NA. That doesn't happen on EU at all. I'll change some of the settings and see if that makes any difference. Yeah, I think Redbeard is right. If you kill other people, you do stop them stealing flags. Oh, the beam below. We can go straight into Battlegrounds on this. This is really fun. I absolutely love this build. Like, it's so trolly. Yeah, so trolly. So we have 2.5k regen. It's mad, that is. With so we've got the same guy. He who saw the deep. He's a beam plar as well. So Spleza is telling us that Templars are carries, Nightblades are carry classes, and so are Sorcerers from all the ones I've played tonight so far. Every class I've played tonight has gone out to carry. If you refresh the stream, by the way, it should put it to like kind of where we are, because there's not much latency on it. I think there's like 5 seconds delay, just so that way you can kind of see the action as it's happening. We literally spam beam on this. That's the plan, is to power the light, throw javelins till someone gets low health. Oh, I'll put Vicious Death on this as well, by the way. Dead. Dead. 4 kills, woo! Best monster hat for PvP, you got, there's kind of 3 really. Balorg is the most versatile, good for all cases. Engine Guardian is great on certain builds like Sorcerer. You'd have Magma Incarnate. Pop. Like, it's so much, like, so busted, this. Like, I don't know why they buffed the, I don't know why they buffed it. Bye bye. Pop. Spam the beam, get them low. There we go, that's another kill. We had 7 kills. I've got Fisher's Death on this, by the way, just to make it more lol. So when we kill people, they explode. Oh, I hear fighting here. Oh, cheers, Tate. That's really appreciated, mate. So he's saying, just briefly swinging by to see what's happening. Have a great stream. See you guys next week. No, yeah, really appreciate the support, mate. Pop. Hello. There we go. Honestly, Vampire ult is great for this as too. Another Beamplar. There can only be one. Oh, he's a tanky boy. Oh, he's got a big burst, so I won't be able to burst him without using an ult or something. There's a sniper there about. I don't know where his sniper mate is. Of rest of what?
Point is lost.
Thank you. Let's pop up the top. Oh, we're just. So I'm coming to help. Spams the beam. There we go. Honestly, like that is beam's disgusting as the skill. I've said it a few times, but it really, really is. Oh, there's a sniper that came out of stealth. Yeah, 9k lethal arrow. That's what did it. Going to hometown, he's going about monster sets. Balorg is honestly the most versatile because in a tanky meta you need burst, and Balorg gives you some of the best burst in the game. And there's always at key moments too. So when you're trying to nuke somebody with like a Dawnbreaker, for example.
Seize the point. Capture the point. Will it be enough? Impossible. Let's seize the point.
Oh, you see exactly what I tried there. Oh. 10-1. That snare in the bubble is so annoying to fight against.
Point. Seize the point.
I hadn't seen him use the spear on me, so I didn't realise he had javelin. Otherwise I wouldn't have got as close to the edge. He'd pop back up.
The point is lost.
Yeah, you can interrupt beam, which I don't think he realises that. I did a good little bash though, because he would have got me otherwise. Yeah, 10 kills. I had 9 kill streak, just spamming beam. The poll is 15 votes saying DK is more busted than Nightblade by double, effectively. Sorry about that. Malakath isn't worth it anymore, Seam, to be honest. Every class has a base 50% crit bonus. Malakath basically puts that to 0. The crit cap is 125%, so you would have to get 175 to max the crit with Malakath, which you just can't do. Khajiit is like 12%. You could use like Orders Wrath 10%. That's Major Force, Minor Force, a set like another set that could help like Archer's Mind, for example. but you wouldn't be getting up. You wouldn't be getting anywhere near those numbers, and at which point you'll be sacrificing so much other stats. You might as well just build for more just spell damage and just go for more stat dense because you get more damage overall plus better healing. So that's what I'd say. I think Catalyst is 15% damage done though. I don't think is it crit damage? I thought it was just bonus 50% damage to those element types.
Orcs are all about honor and
I haven't used that set in a while, to be fair though. But even still, I don't think you'll be able to get anywhere near high enough, nor would you be gaining enough out of it to worth or to justify what you're trying to do. Now, do we need skill points? Always need skill points. Yeah, that needs leveling up. That's okay. Am I in light armor? What am I in? I'm in medium, so I'm okay. Have that. Okay, I need to have a little look then, Redbeard. I need to do my potion passive for my classes, and I really can't be bothered. Like, I know it's easy, it's just annoying. But you can't block cancel it, sadly. I can legit see people just spamming this, like in PvE, especially in Overland. There's no like, it just does enough damage. Yeah, I think Redbeard's right. It's not worth it. Oh, Hometown's on about the Zol or something it's called. When you CC break, you fear people. That's decent, but it's situational, and that's where Balorg just kind of covers it all. Going back to Hometown's question, which monster set is kind of the best? Balorg is solid. Like, it's good for all things. Engine Guardian is phenomenal on sorcerers because it's really good for the extra resources they convert with dark deal. Sorry, so that's really good. Also absorbs a lot of damage in BGs, particularly. Magma Incarnate is quite popular on Templars because they can buff the spell damage quite high. Deathmatch, oh, this is going to be good. Oh. Oh. I was pushing my ult. My ult didn't fire. You can see me pushing it. It's so annoying. I was like, I had full ult. I was like, why is it not firing? Oh, your Magman shot on me off the edge too. Someone's trying to spam me with beam. I don't like it. I think I'll get him with the vicious death as well. Let's pop up here. Off balance. I'm running Vicious Death with Deadly Strikes. I shouldn't be using it. Let's put my proper beam build. Due to Cyrodiil's Light, which is much better, by the way. Sorry about that. Yeah, Cyrodiil's Light is better for like I went with the wrong one, it did. I got him. Yeah, so with this other set I'm using, Cyrodiil's Light, when I do my beam, I'm actually quite tanky. Why can't I heal that guy? Went to roll and my potion didn't fire. Oh. But yeah, spamming beam is just really, really good. That kill. Ah, you're right, Merlin. Yeah, beam spam is glorious. There, you got him.
How shall we celebrate our victory?
There's another beam. What's your name, Ed? I haven't used this character in a couple of weeks, so that's probably why. Oh, there you are. Hello. There you go. Yeah, I just saw you. Yeah, I shouldn't be in this match. I would agree with that. I think that there isn't a matchmaking, in all honesty. Full damage. There's 2 deep fissures. But the MMR is not a thing. I know people's. The fact is they can do it and they have it for Tales of Tribute, so they have a system in place. But it just feels like the BGs is more just trying to keep people populated. There you go. 21-4. Whoop whoop. Yeah, that was good. Sorry about that, Ed. But yeah, I'm using, to your question, Ergo from earlier, I'm using Fisher's, I was using Fisher's Death. And change it to Deadly Strikes with Cyrodiil's Light. But if you want to go trolly, just use Cyrodiil's Deadly Strikes, sorry, Fisher's Death. Because that pops when you do the beam. So anybody nearby just takes good AoE damage. You will see the damage caused. I think there's 1 in there. There it is, Fisher's Death. So I hit something for like 4.5k. That was 5.1k. So it does some bonus damage. It's more of a meme, in all honesty. Look at that, maxed 17,000. Well, it doesn't PvE. Yeah, 6.3k, and that's a tick. Yeah, the BG of DKs and beams only if MMR work. Yeah. Yeah, I think leveling the assault line is good. And BGs is a fun way of doing it. Yeah, this is a cool skill. Like, this is honestly, this build is like ultimate like troll. Because that's literally what it's designed to do. Like, it's got massive burst steals, which is always nice. This is just crazy. This is so stupid. This hits you through blocks and stuff, and bypasses armor. So you can use this to charge up this against tanky players, and then when they're low health, just spam beam, which the damage goes up crazily high. And if you get pressured, you can just go into vampire ult if it's ready, which really saves your saves you a lot of time. And using Cyrodiil's Light, when we are doing the beam, we do become quite tanky. So it means that like, if someone tries to gank us or something, we've got a lot of extra just defense that we wouldn't have otherwise. Plus you get a free magic skill when you CC break, which could be your heal. So you CC break and you cast a heal for free, which also gives, because you're low health, gives you the resources back from doing it. You can use this, by the way, if you want to have more magical sustain. But I found this wasn't really needed. There'll probably be more DKs in this match here. DK. DK. There's 2 DKs. But yeah, the beam thing definitely works, and it's really trolly. Like, I reckon if you had literally a group of people just spam beam, would be really mad. Like, really mad. Yeah, this is a 1 bar build. I made it 1 bar because it's easier to use. 2 bar is more damage and more effective, in all honesty, from testing. But I made this because it was one of the people on Patreon was asking for a 1 bar build. And I was like, okay, what can I do? Ah, it's going to do that. It's done it again. So frustrating. Error has occurred. That is really, really frustrating. Yeah, definitely getting like some intermittency of the internet tonight at home, as you can probably tell. Which is frustrating. You'll see that it kicked me out. I think to the thing about macro, you're honestly best using Dark Convergence is really good with Harmony. So if you use Dark Convergence, Harmony, and then any set of choice basically, it will give you a lot of AoE burst. So you can do things like cast Fire Rune, for example, from the Mage Guild, or your Colossus ult, so the Flesh Atronach thing that pulls people into the middle. You can then use Vampire Spammable to basically hit them when they're really low health, and you can often get a kill or two quite easily with a Graveyard synergy when they roll dodge to finish them off. Yeah, Harmony builds, they're hit and miss. They are. I think with a lot of burst combos, it's dependent on how you use them. So for example, on a Nightblade, you're trying to execute people low, but people often spam the execute rather than medium attack then execute. And if you medium attack execute, you can normally catch them after the dodge roll, so you can still kill them. And with Harmony, it's similar in that you get people low, they will naturally roll dodge, and then you want to do the synergy. Often people do the Graveyard and they synergize straight away, and then they try to execute, and people are then rolling at this point, which you've got no AoE damage. Whereas if you did the Flesh Atronach and Blast Bones, so you go Blast Bones, Flesh Atronach, Dark Convergence pulls them in, as they get pulled in Vampire Spammable with the Graveyard on the floor, synergy, when they roll dodge, you're more likely to get the kill. So I think it's just being a bit more patient and just you're trying to catch them when they're trying to get out of it. You can also do it with Dawnbreaker too, so you do like Graveyard, for example. So Blast Bones, go up, chuck out Graveyard. You then go into Dawnbreaker and Synergy. That also hits really hard as a combo. I've got 2 minutes on this thing because the internet went all funny. I've seen Savage Saint, he plays on Xbox, but he plays Mag Pro a lot, and he uses Rallying Cry. That's really good. So Rallying Cry is a really solid set with Dark Convergence. Gives you a lot of extra crit resist, which then lets you go, you can basically go more Divines and have more damage. You just Potion, Ultimate Colossus, my Dark Convergence procs, and then a Graveyard. Yeah. I do have a Mag Pro, which I'll jump to it whilst we're waiting for this. And I was testing an idea out, just to kind of, and it was more effective last patch in all honesty. But then, because of how the dots work, but they changed how they work. So here's my, I took the gear off him. Okay, I need to put that back on. We're going Warden. On the Mag Pro, I was using Dissidence Pain and Charged. So when I was doing Crush and Shock, and basically all the damage, I was putting like 7 status effects on people, which actually is a lot of damage. Oh, it looks like it's done it again, so I think I need to recall it then. Maybe run a cable or something. Yeah, it's done it again. So I think I need to have a little look at either the settings or run a cable. I'm using Wi-Fi at the moment, but I just getting some intermittency with it. So I'll have a look at the router box itself and see if I can find a solution to that, because it's dropped a few times tonight. So apologies about that. But I think with the thing keep going and coming, I think it'll be easy to kind of call it there because it is late anyway. I'm going to put a link to my Discord, so if you get any questions between now and next video, feel free to jump in the Discord. Obviously I answer there like much quicker because I have it on my phone. So if you get any questions, just join the Discord. There's roles and stuff you can pick to say what server you're on. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. So I'm going to say a big thanks to everybody that's watched, and also to Tate and just people that generally support me on Patreon and stuff. It really, really helps. But I'm actually going to call it there, as I said. So do make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on the video going through all the PvP classes, the good, the bad and the ugly is what it's called, where I show you all of the classes, as I said. And oh, let me delete that one. And yeah, I'm just going to go and catch you in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care and bye.